Alright.
Alright, yo. What up, guys?
Why's the camera cooking? Shit.
It's not on here, but anyways, so we couldn't decide what we wanted to do first, and so now we're gonna do like the questions that I asked some friends on Snapchat to ask us. Did you get anybody to ask any questions?
Nah.
Okay, so I got a couple people to ask that asked us questions, so I'm gonna just go right into it then. And if my face looks a little weird, it probably does, because we were sparring earlier and my face is kind of jacked up now. But who was the first one? Okay, Blake says, how much pussy y'all getting these days?
Infinity rocks.
Same. My boy Danny told me that I should probably save my virginity till ever. So, none. Virginity rocks. Okay.
Thanks, Blake.
Yeah, thanks, Blake. Who's next?
Eric.
Eric says, okay, what is your favorite thing to fish with?
Probably spinnerbait.
That's what I was gonna say. Either spinnerbait or like a frog.
Because today we went fishing 5 minutes. About 5 seconds. My spinnerbait hit the water and I already got fish. Pretty nice fish. Good. Yeah. So.
And thank you, Eric, for that question. Let's see.
One hand.
Okay. Hannah says, if you had to pick one thing you had to, which one would you do? Jump off, God, I can't read. Jump on a pile of Legos every time you went down the stairs, or have to eat dog food for breakfast for a year every morning?
Legos.
I don't know, fuck it, full send, do both.
That's a good one. What the
I
fuck?
like since you picked Legos, I'll eat dog food.
You're nasty.
Yeah, you're right, no girl will kiss me then.
No girl ever wants to kiss you anyway.
I mean, I guess it's like this, I guess falling down the stairs is like getting punched.
It doesn't say falling down the stairs, it says jumping down the stairs.
Whatever, it's the same thing. Okay, well anyways, okay, I guess I'll pick the Legos one, because, you know.
If my hat's a little dirty, don't worry. This is my fishing hat, you went fishing today.
Okay, another person named Hannah asked, who would y'all like, who do y'all like, and can you, I can't fuck. She just says, who do you like?
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same thing. Nobody right now, unfortunately.
Bitches be tripping.
Okay, she doesn't want us to say. What's the craziest thing you've done? Now, I don't know if that means just like stupidest thing or like sexual thing, but we'll answer both. Sexual and like the stupidest thing.
Remember, virginity rocks.
Yeah, virginity rocks. But I mean, I guess, have you ever kissed a girl?
Virginity rocks.
That's not losing your virginity. You can kiss a girl.
Obviously.
Kiss this
No, I'm just kidding.
But no. Anyway, I probably just, let's say, maybe like sneaking over to somebody's house and just like making out all night or something like that, because you know virginity rocks. So thank you to whoever asked those questions.
That's not it. Like, that was a sexual thing. Why can't you just pick like something stupid you've done?
Something stupid I've done. Okay, I'll answer that one.
I didn't say mine.
Go ahead, say yours.
Oh, go ahead. I'm waiting for you.
No.
No?
Gotta think of mine actually.
Which time? There was a time that me and my friends and my cousins ran from the cops. They surrounded his house, my cousin's house.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Also going 120 down the Kings Island Drive.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I mean, they're speeding.
But
or 130.
hey, there's no proof.
275. Right. I'll
Um,
probably say running from the cops is the craziest part.
I think.
Or getting chased by like when the clown things are around. That was pretty fun too.
Yeah, but I think the craziest thing. What is like the stupidest thing I've done?
Oh, stupidest thing. That's fucking easy.
Yeah,
Running
I
from the
mean,
cops.
yeah. But like, I don't even know.
It is the stupidest thing. Yeah. 20 years. Yeah.
That wasn't on purpose. Fucking, I don't think I wanted to do that.
Shit, I don't fucking know. Giving me firecrackers.
I mean, jumped off a bridge, like a 20-foot bridge one time in the water. I don't know if that's probably not the stupidest thing I've done.
Stupidest thing is giving me firecrackers.
Yeah, that was my stupidest thing. Is give this.
Where are my firecrackers?
No, you don't need them. You already exploded a bunch for the video, and you don't need no more. Oh yeah. Okay, so this person asked, what would you do if it was your last day alive? Well, I mean, first of all, it'd be kind of scary because it's 1:12 in the morning. That means you wouldn't have that much longer to live.
True. I don't know what I would do. Probably still Evan's car.
Alright.
Probably steal Evan's car and drive as far as I can until I die. Do some stupid shit in it.
So that means I wouldn't be able to drive my car, but that's cool.
That's why you take the Camaro.
No. Then I die. Either no matter what then.
Right. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't really know, to be honest. There's really nothing to do.
I think I would do, what I would do is, I mean, it's my dream to go to LA, so I'd probably just get enough money to go to LA and then just get stuck there and die there.
Your dad's credit card.
I mean, I have my own credit card, but anybody else asking? Okay, well, I thought more people asked stuff, but I want to talk about something that me and you talked about earlier.
If I think I know what it is, okay.
Like when we were over there
We talked
on the mat.
a lot of things off the bat.
You're weird. But anyways, so there's a certain story I wanted to tell because I don't know.
Us closer to.
Unfortunately, it did, but I just wish it was a different story that brought us closer. So some of you may know that last summer I dated somebody that
I'll call her.
no, I'm just gonna say, like, she had a lot of followers on TikTok, and I was like, I'm not even gonna lie, I think the only reason I dated her is because I was hoping that she could help my YouTube career out, because I don't even know if I liked her, but we ended up, like, I don't know, like, kissing and stuff, and then I think I got attached a little bit, and me and you were friends, but, like, not...
We weren't close friends, but we were friends.
Yeah. And,
We met through my buddy A-Rod.
A-Rod, I'll miss him. We'll see him next summer, so hopefully he'll be, or this summer. Yeah.
If we even have a summer.
Yeah, true. Anyways, so, I don't know, I met her, and I was hanging out with her. My other friend Dom, that you've seen in the pool day video, that I drove to the pool, he was like talking to me, hyping me up about this girl or whatever, because he thought I was going to be able to like do things with her and stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do it with her, just because I don't know if I like her, but, anyways, so...
Chick.
What?
You know about the chick.
Pretty much. But anyways, so I just kind of felt like, I don't know, kind of felt like no one else was giving me like the certain type of like feeling that like she kind of necessarily was giving me, because I haven't had, or I mean, you kind of have this in common a little bit, but I don't know if you want to tell, or whatever, but
I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm saying because like I've never had like a female figure in my like life to like know what that type of feeling is kind of like that type of love or like whatever. Well, yeah,
I had that for
but-
12 years.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. I had it for 8. Yeah, no, that went downhill. But anyways, we don't need to get into his story.
That's another day.
Yeah. So, God, I just kind of lost it. Okay. Anyways, I think I remember. So, we went and I watched like fireworks with this girl and everything, and then, do you remember that?
You mean AR were fighting? We were just fucking play fighting and he busted my nuts.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, that was when we went to the festival.
Yeah, we watched
Oh,
the fireworks.
yeah. Well, I've done it with her 2 other times too, but.
I was at my sister's.
What?
What?
Hold on.
I'm fucking confused.
Alright.
I did some gotcha outside.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so A-Rod and him got into like this like play fight thing, and A-Rod made his nose bleed somehow because I was so confused. A-Rod's like a twig, like or like a stick. And A-Rod, if you see this video, I apologize. It's true. And I was so confused. His nose was bleeding, and then so he thought he was badass. I said, "Hey, you want to go against me?" Because I wrestled dog. He's like, "Oh no." Do you remember that?
Nah.
You don't remember when he's like, "No."
No. Nah, he was the third year, so.
He does?
Yeah, remember? When he
Oh,
comes
yeah,
back
that's
against
right,
boxing. Alright, well, get on with this damn story, bro.
Okay, so
We were just trying to get chilling.
So I would always like drive her everywhere and stuff, and like I've been in a couple of her TikTok videos, but she never really like mentioned me or shouted me out, even though like I've asked, and like I thought it was kind of weird, but I didn't really like catch on right away, and like I didn't know this, but he knew. Fuck, you're fucking up. Now it's fine.
Alright, now we're good. Alright, now we're back. So, I don't know, the angle is good or not. It's whatever.
Right away, but like we would go to like me and her would go to like these parties, and like people would be smoking and drinking, you know, like the high school parties or whatever, and she'd come up to me and ask me if she was allowed to smoke a cigarette, and I said no, and she's like, come on, why not? And I was like, well, first of all, it's kind of gross, and second of all, like, I mean, if you love me, you won't do it. And she's like, oh man, and she's kind of being like all sketchy and stuff, and then she like kind of snuck her way over to where like they had the cigarettes, and started smoking a cigarette. And after that, after the party was over, I drove her home and stuff, and like I just feel like it went downhill from there. And you said that she was using me for my car and using me for rides and shit, and I got pissed off just because like I knew that like I was dating her at this time, and I just got mad because he said something about her and I didn't like it, so then I went off on him, and then I think I told her, and then so she texted you, and I'll let you tell from here. Do you remember?
Shit, I'm thinking. Oh, she texted me and said, why are you telling Evans I'm using him? And I was like, because you are, and that's my homie. And she was like, well, I don't care, I'm the one that kisses him at night, so you don't really matter. And so I said whatever, and then I started calling her out on things, and she blocked me. And then like a couple days later, Evan comes and asks to hang out, so I said yeah, and I hopped in the car with him. We go drive, and then we started talking about it, and then he said he broke up with her. I said, why? He said, because I listened to you, and she was using me, and yeah, and then ever since then, me and Evan's been really close, and now we're like brothers.
Yes, sir. So like, that happened, like he said it, I got pissed off at him, but then like I slowly started realizing what he was saying was true, and then so that's why I asked him to hang out, and then we talked about it and stuff, and then, you know, we go and hang out more and more, and then go to Walmart. You kicked out all the time now, and we're making YouTube videos and stuff, so, yeah. That was good stuff. I don't even know, we didn't film that, did we? We had our my little brother with me, or us. God, I can't talk. It's like I don't know what time it is. It's
It's only
1:21.
one.
So we've only been doing this video for 10 minutes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I'm like so tired. I feel like we've been out here for like so long.
I know.
Well, anyway, let's talk about how we went fishing today.
Alright. Oh, I do that. As you can see, it is 1:21.
That's the homies.
The homies, yes.
Well, so today by Evan's house. So right behind Evan's house is Evan's garage. So me and Evan hang out. We box. We hang out. Watch TV. So we make videos most of the time. So we were looking last night when I came over. We were looking at this pond like right behind his house. Some old couple own it. They're really nice. And so we're like, let's go fishing. So we went over there last night for like 10 minutes. It was too cold. We couldn't catch anything. We were out there for 10 minutes. So today we were like upstairs in this room. We're like, all right, let's go eat these donuts and go fishing. Obviously, I'm fat. I want some damn donuts. So we went over to this pond, right? And I had this spinner bait on my bait caster, and I throw it out there. Not gonna lie, 5 seconds it was in the water. I was reeling it in. I caught a bass. Right away. I got a picture of it. You guys want to see it? Pretty big old bass. Probably like a pound.